1, 2, 5,
7.
7, 3. Okay. The fucked up part is that I had questions on my phone.
Oh my. No.
So that's the funny part in this sense. But okay. So we're here. Why are we here? Who we here with? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to We Don't Have a Name for Nothing. But since I'm interviewing, it's my thing. But I haven't named it yet.
Exactly.
But I'm here with
Nora Sydney.
North Sydney. Artist name?
That is
birth
my
name?
artist name and birth name.
Damn. That is
Partially my government.
that's a luxury right there.
I know.
That's like a Kendrick Lamar.
Is that his government?
More or less, I believe so, yeah. Well, because he went by K-Dot originally.
Is Kanye West really Kanye West?
You know, like damn.
Just like that.
Like Sade is a mix of that. She's a mix of like that's my birth name, but then also like it's my artist
alias.
name. Yeah, I think it's like I Sade Abu. Anyways, so we're here in LA.
Yes.
And whatnot. Finally making
Shooting.
this happen.
Trying to do things right.
Doing our best to be our best.
That's right.
So this is actually like overall we're talking about you, but it's crazy in the sense of release dates.
Yes.
Because man, it seems like I guess it's between you and I. There's a lot of things that have been released.
Yeah, for sure.
And that are in the works that feel like it's going to be released very soon.
Yes.
But what's it called? February 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Over a month ago now, you released 27, correct?
Which is crazy because that went by fast.
Right? Like it was an immediate thing, quick turnaround.
Like what the heck? And it's almost April. Damn. I felt like I just called you.
I feel like a fool.
No, literally. I feel like I just called you and asked you about it. Like, it feels like that was like a week ago.
Dang.
But, I'm trying to do the best with the promo and, promoting it. Now, I do know I need to put more visuals out. That is my goal. That's kind of where I'm like, okay, I like even updating photos. Updating photos and updating stuff that seems out of date. I know even with the whole like switch and change with my hair and everything,
right,
I'm
the personality change and everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of almost like it's like what we have in mind for ourselves we can't keep up with in regards to like promote, because like we're people, we're artists, and we're what's the word? We're businesses too. We're brands.
Yes,
so
right,
it's like,
exactly, absolutely.
It's like sometimes I really want to cut. I've been trying to cut this off, but then Gio and I are talking about a movie, and I'm like, if I cut it off, you know what I mean? Like, what's happening? Yeah. So it's like I can't cut it off because
how short you want it?
Kind of like in regards to yours, like in
like
evenness,
a short, like little.
I'm trying to have it short. Back to when I first cut it off, kind of thing.
Did you cut it off?
A while ago, yeah, like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Like super
Maybe
short?
3 years ago, yeah. Look at I Know Nothing.
I know you had like a mini fro.
That's okay. That's short for. Come on to this.
That's like, short to you.
For this,
that's a lot of hair.
I can't even put that in a ponytail.
I guess, yeah.
But like kind of even shorter than that actually. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but can't do that because
it's easier to manage. But yeah, if you're gonna be shooting.
Very much. But yeah, I just don't know the thing. So it's like as an artist, as we're doing all this stuff, it's like
you gotta kind of keep that identity for yourself.
Yeah. So on your end, trying to keep up with the promo of like what matches with what, but yeah, 27, correct though, right?
Yes, 27. I want to do more visuals for 27. I definitely want to. I don't know if I want to shoot any like music videos for any maybe woman, like a visual for woman. Mm-hmm. That would be cool.
So a music video or a visual? What are you looking
like
at?
A visual.
Okay, what kind of visuals?
Just like the vibe and the listening experience of woman. I want a visual.
Sorry, I'm like, no, I'm gonna fucking smoke, but where the fuck is my lighter? Okay,
I figured that's what you were looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a visual representation of the experience of woman. Just that listening experience between Lady, the audio track, and Woman, the full song. Just what you create with the instruments create such a listening experience. And I love, like, every time I listen to it personally, I know it's my song, but every time I listen to it, I literally, like, close my eyes, I zone in as if I'm having, like I said, a listening experience. And I want a visual that portrays that, but visually.
Yeah, yeah.
If you get my drift.
It complements the complimentary thing. Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna do anything for the actual 27 song, but I would like to do something
which is hilarious. So, like, yeah, me working on Lady and Woman personally, like, I called you, I was like, so who did 27? Because you should go to that person more for finishing. Because even still now, I kind of want to jump back in and be like, because I just finished Another World, and I'm like, it's better. Like, I did
just your perfectionism,
but I did a better job with my project than I did with yours, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So I want to do very as well as I did. Huh?
I said very selfless of you.
But yeah. So but I really want to go back because I know what you mean by the listening experience, because that was so funny, because if it wasn't Crashing, that I got to listen to the whole experience and, like, in the actual way that it's produced. And so I'm like, damn, this is it, and I want to match that better. And all that stuff. But
I feel like it's so good. Even my dad was like, tell Saw to stop touching the damn song and just release it. And I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna happen, because as soon as he finds something, I find something, then he fixes it, then I tell him something else, and it's just,
but it's also like it's the learning experience too,
right? It's moving with you.
Yeah, it's growing and everything. So I just when I learn something new, I'm like, hey, I think I should apply that. I should put it in there. Pause. But
that's how I feel about a lot of my old songs that I first released, and I'm just like, this all sounds so juvenile. I'm like, I can't stand it. And then what irritates me the most, and my parents think it's the funniest thing. I'm cool.
Okay.
They think it's the funniest thing is that all of my songs that I feel are juvenile are the ones that people, like, pick up.
Because it's like, they're simple. In a good way. There's a simplicity to it. Like, that's something that I've recognized, like, for myself, is like, all right, I'm quite dense and complex and abstract.
You are a little complex, but I like that.
So, but, like, I've learned to not expect, or, like, not even anticipate anyone, like, understanding or getting it. You know, like, they'll be more like, well, that sounded cool. I'm like, thanks for the feedback. I thought it would impact you deeper, but maybe it did, and you just don't have words for it. But, like, your songs do, like, I mean, we're talking about 27, so that's, like, you're talking about an age.
Yes.
And then we're talking about women, so it's like you're talking about, like, an
growing
experience.
Into that,
Yeah, so it's like people have those experiences of turning 27, regardless if it's a man or woman, and as women, there's an experience to that.
Right.
I'm over here like, what stars do you see when you close your eyes? You know, like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know what galaxy I'm looking at or constellation. I don't even see stars. What the fuck are you asking about? It's like,
my eyes are closed. I can't see.
Exactly. It's darkness. It's like, all right, it was a metaphor about other things. I don't know, but so yeah.
I have a few songs like that, and personally, the funniest thing is that the simple songs aren't really my favorite. It is the complex ones that make me feel like I'm in love with these songs as myself, the artist.
Yeah.
Because personally, I hate listening to my own music. I can't stand listening to my voice.
Interesting.
Once I'm, like, creating it, I don't mind hearing myself. Or I'm, like, being the producer, I'm doing the engineering, I'm like, damn, I did that. You know?
Oh my gosh, yeah. There are some times where I'm like, I'm never I can't replicate that.
Yeah.
So that's staying.
Exactly.
There's a couple,
Absolutely. But then once I'm done, I don't want to hear shit.
Interesting.
I do not want to hear it again. Because I've heard it 1,000 times trying to perfect it.
Yeah.
So once it's finished, I don't even want to hear it. Like, I'm like, how do people go on concerts and do their fucking song for months in different countries for months, all day?
I mean, I could have you toured yet?
No.
I could tell you how. Even though it wasn't my song, having been in a couple bands, it's a different conversation.
Is it not?
Whatever, it's gonna happen. It's a different conversation every time with the people. Like, there's always gonna be something different at each show. No matter how much, like, our job as an artist is to perfect our performances
right.
in the studio,
right.
so that we can present it in a entertaining manner,
right.
as a grander performance for
right.
the audience.
Right.
And so then when we get so good at
right.
performing our art, it allows for the community, or not community, for the people consuming, for the consumers to really like give us immediate feedback.
Right, that gratification of.
Ooh, and that's the energy exchange.
Yeah,
that's that vibe. Oh, it feels so good.
Oh, I bet.
And honestly, like, I remember one time, it was a show, and the show was so good, I was like, I know we have a hit of acid at home, but that's just continuing the hit of acid I'm feeling right now. Like, I'm on one. It's It feels that good.
Right.
Even though you may not have done acid, but just like, have you?
I have not.
Okay. Well, it's a psychedelic experience in that sense, but it's also like a euphoric experience. It's both it's both like mental and like body kind of thing.
Yeah. It's you're kind of having that spiritual experience because it's speaking through you, it's feeling through you. Like you said, you're getting that energy exchange, so that energy is coming back. Now, I've performed and gotten that.
Yeah. So that's essentially touring. Yeah.
I was about to say, but I haven't toured or performed for months on end. Yeah.
But it's also different kind of. I mean, it's a different kind of person too.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm at the stage to personally where it's like, I don't want to perform. I don't want to do any of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I would much rather just be in the studio and make this, and then y'all like experience it in your own.
I agree.
Isolation, privacy, or in your own like kind of community. But there's still, I you know, put me on a stage. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Do your thing.
But yeah, so. Boy, let me get this response back to you in the sense.
Yeah.
What do you want people to do? I got asked this question, and it's like, and I really enjoy it. But like, what do you imagine people doing while they're listening to your music? Let's just with this project. What do you imagine people doing
27?
With 27, what do you imagine them doing while just as they're listening to it? Yeah.
27, the song, I would say, more so. That's just like a chill vibe song. That's like a, for me, if I would listen to that type of song and how I want people to perceive it in that way, I would say, like you're just chilling. You're for a car ride, or you got headphones on and you're writing, or something in which it obviously does help you relate to it.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I feel like in my deepest moments, I am relating to music when I am still.
Okay.
When I am, like I said, when I'm writing, when I'm journaling, when I'm doing something that requires my body to be still, my mind to be still. 27 is that chill vibe type of thing where you don't have to be still, I guess, but it adds that. Woman is more of a meditative thing, I would say.
Okay. Real quick, if I may, about 27. When you say being still, I immediately imagine being present.
Yeah.
And so you're speaking about like the experience of being 27 and or turning 27.
Yes.
And so it's like to be present while you're also observing the passing of time.
Yes.
That's such a high anxiety, like that's a high anxiety inducing situation, you know what I mean?
And that's why the song is supposed to ground you back to kind of that. It's a reminisce, but it's also, like you said, it is an anxiety driven thought to be like, okay, like, wow, I am fucking 27. I'm inching into my 30s almost, you know? But I'm also like I always joke with my mom, and I tell her that COVID robbed years of us. And I'm like, technically, I'm only 22. Like, I technically, you know, because I don't really feel like anybody of their age feels their age. And I mean that from any age. People who are in their 60s, 70s, 80s. My grandmother is 82, and I know she don't feel 82. Like, she don't even look 82. I know she don't feel 82. But I think, like, we always joke around, you know, with time being a concept and being, you know, not necessarily a thing.
I was gonna go further. I was like, I mean, time is technically God. But,
yeah. You know.
But
so.
you know, let's go back to what you're talking about. I don't want to talk about my philosophy sometimes.
Start getting deep.
Yep. Hey, pause. So. Actually, when did you start? Now I just got to figure. When I was young, when I was like 6 years old, I was like, I can't wait to be in my 30s. Because my 30, like, just the idea of being in my 30s just
was like, that's when your life is going to be at
just
its
something,
best.
something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the idea of 20 was like, okay, like that's obviously older than me, but
yeah,
there was something about 30 that just felt like that's when
I'm gonna.
That's when it is and all that stuff. So like, did you ever have a perspective of, let's just say, like, you know, looking in like a prospect more so of looking into your future and like when I'm so and so age, you know, because I said 30, but now I'm realizing it's my 30s. So that's what I said when I was a kid. It's like, oh, it's my 30s that I'm gonna. It's not just turning 30. It's like, it's my 30s that I'm really gonna feel like how I feel about 30s, which is like myself and real about it. So like, was there anything about the age 27 itself, or in your 20s or in your late 20s that you were thinking of when you were younger? Is this who you imagine to be? You know, kind of things like that. Would your kid self look at you passing the
and
street
be
like this? I want to be like that.
You know what? I say yeah.
Okay.
At first, I want to say I didn't think that until I started to recently. I want to say this just year in general, like 2025, pretty much all of 2025 leading into 26. I feel like I was in a place where I thought like I wasn't satisfied with where I'm at in my late 20s or inching into my late 20s. I thought I was at a place where I was like, how did you get here? You know? Even though I had accomplished so many things that I know I wanted to accomplish.
Exactly what I felt like inside. I was like, honk at her real quick some way.
Literally. But yeah, no. Once I realized like that I wanted to accomplish like more, then I realized, oh, this is the human experience.
Yeah.
And it's a biblical quote. I can't exactly remember how it's written, but it basically just means that God sees basically us, the children, the humans, as never satisfied. God is aware that we have a everlasting hunger. Kind of, you want a mansion, now you want 2 mansions. You have 2 mansions, now you want 4.
Insatiable.
You know, exactly. And once I realized that was part of kind of like the human experience, I realized what I was doing. And I'm bringing that all in to say that I am now at a place where I don't want for anything. And my dad used to tell me that all the time, like, don't want for anything, Honor. Like, always remember, like, no matter where you are in life, whether you are, you know, where you want to be or not where you want to be, just don't want. Know the difference between wanting and needing. And I carried that for a long time, but I didn't resonate, I feel like, until like this year. That's going into this year and later into my 20s, and I'm more centered around value on like family and stuff like that. And so now I would say, because my mind is where I want it to be, so to speak, my younger self would be proud of me. Would be looking back and going like, go girl, you know? Obviously too, I feel like with like, just in general, also with my sexuality, I feel like that was something that was like such a weird journey for me. And I mean, it kind of still is.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
You know?
Regardless if it's homosexual, heterosexual, like, I'm over here like, I don't know, man. Like, it's a weird journey on my end. It's a weird journey for everyone.
For everyone. And then when I realized that, that's when I stopped feeling the need to fit in some type of idea, some box, some mold, some label, something.
It's like you're a person.
Yeah.
You're not a homo or hetero.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm existing. I'm a human being having a spiritual experience. Yeah. You know, and that's part of life. And so I would say just different facets in my life. At 27 now, I'm at a place where I'm like, yeah, like you're where you want to be now, physically, financially, things like that. Of course, we can always strive for more, I would say, but my mind, body, and soul type of alignment,
content.
I'm for sure doing a You Go Girl for Baby Anor. I want to say though, it wasn't my 30s or even really my 20s when I was younger that I was like, oh, I look forward to that. It was 25 for some reason. When I was 5 years old, 25 was that year for me, and I thought that was so old. I was like, I'm gonna have children. Damn. I'm gonna have and I'm like 27, like I ain't gonna have shit. I'm barely figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not. Like, even, and I tell people who are in their 30s, like, that's young. Like, don't count yourself out because you got a 3 in the front of your, like, you're going to be 50 going, like, dang, I wish I was 30. Well, not wish you were 30, but.
There are a couple times, like, actually this week where I was like, it's like, yeah, you're a little sore, you're a little beat up. But, dude, man, like, you can think about this. That's because you did shit.
Yeah.
Imagine waking up feeling like this because you are alive.
Just for a living, yeah.
And it's like, oh shit, that's 60. It's like, that's 60.
Yeah,
that's 70.
Yeah.
It's like, so fucking, you're young. You're good.
Yeah.
Stop being stupid.
Exactly.
It's just like, which is why they always say if 20 is for you to be stupid, but it's like,
I don't know about that.
It's kind of, I mean, like, that's teenage years. Be stupid then. I think 20s is the perfect time to, like, be disciplined.
Yeah,
30s. You should be having fun in your 30s.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking invest in your 20s.
For sure.
But it's like, yeah, whatever. Now I'm an old man fucking talking. Let's get back to 27.
My old age is showing.
Yeah, you know, you just,
back in my day.
I didn't know nothing until someone told me. Now I know everything because I just looked. Fucking phones. So, 27, you want people to sit down and be still and present,
for sure.
But like also like reflective.
Yeah.
And projective into the future as well.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then woman. Now we're on woman now.
Yeah. And then woman would be more of like I said, it's more of a meditative state that I would want people to allow themselves to be in when they're listening to woman, just because of the experience, the listening experience you're getting from it.
Is it a meditative state because of your intention or because of our collaboration?
I would say both, a little bit of both.
Okay.
I would say.
Whoa, hold on. Just wanted to make sure that guy wasn't gonna keep yelling. Oh, see, he just threw some shit.
He's mad.
Okay.
I would say both because when I created Woman, I was in a place where I did feel. I think I was 25.
It's 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, obviously the math, 25, 27, 2 years ago. I'm just saying 2 years ago, like, yes, I remember we started this 2 years ago.
2 years ago, yeah, exactly. It always takes us that long.
Yeah. Shit.
But, yeah, when I was in that state, I was getting to the place where I felt like, okay, yeah, this is who I am becoming as a woman. And I can look back and say that, no, Anora, you aren't a little girl. Like, there's just certain stages in your life where you realize, like, no, I'm an adult.
Yeah.
I'm grown.
I'm doing this
and then it starts to kick in, like, oh no, this is real, you know?
Hold for the farts.
Then he had to pop it. Pop, 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 pop. But yeah, no. Woman was that for me, but I wanted it to be catchy still. I wanted to have that experience of like youthfulness, but I wanted it to feel quote unquote grown. Yeah,
that's interesting because that's the way you sang. That was the first thing I recognized. Is like this. It has the catchiness, it has the flow, but it's like this feels like 90s R&B, and then even just like. The flow was like 90s R&B 2000s, but then the singing style brought it back even further. Yeah. So it was like there was a whole bunch of there were layers of generations.
Yeah.
Of like of expression.
And I think that
it's like okay,
Yeah,
everything.
Literally. And I think that has something to do with just like, I was actually talking to somebody, and I was telling them, because they were asking me like, do I have musical inspirations? And as weird as it feels to say no as a musician, I know obviously I have subconscious music inspirations.
Okay.
You know, but purposeful music inspirations, I would definitely say no. And that's because when I create, I don't think, how do I sound like XYZ? How do I do XYZ? I just create.
Yeah.
And so a lot of my music has so many times and sounds and different genres, and I don't even be knowing what genre to put my stuff in unless I'm specifically going, I am trying to make an R&B album or song. And Woman is kind of like that for me, and that's why I actually really like it, and I love what you did with the just composition in general.
Oh, actually, it just popped in my head because the toms in that song, the only way I found them is because I sent it to Singa as well. So shout out to Singa. Sorry if I get your name wrong. I always feel like this a G. Singa D.
That's all you're getting.
Singa the Atlantean. Shout out, thank you for that. Yeah, he had a good part of it too, and just like in making sure that because those toms were so important, like from your verse to the bridge verse.
Yeah.
They were so important in making sense of that space that you left open.
Yeah, absolutely, because I remember when you were telling me about that and the percussion in general, and you were telling me about adding to that, and then I remember you getting to a point where
I was crying. No play. Angry face crying. Fucking do the person. Just give it to the person who does 27.
I quit.
Yeah, for real though. Rage quitting.
And he's working for free, guys.
No, I'm not. That's not true. If we're really gonna be let's not put the whole business out there. But it's not for free. It's not for free. Everyone, this is a building situation. If I don't know you, if I don't know you, if I don't know you, it costs money. Okay. This is a collaboration.
I'm gonna stop goofing. Okay. But yeah, no. That whole experience, I really, that's really why I want it to be like meditative in that sense, because of the listening experience in general, but also the creation that it went into. Because when I was creating that, I absolutely was in a state of like, I don't even know what's the right word. I was in a state of calm, but I guess it is similar to 27. I was in a reflective state, but it wasn't as anxiety driven as I would say 27 makes me feel. Woman was more of a like a.
There's a coming to terms, but hilariously enough, you wrote it at 25 when you were like, I can't wait to be 25. Mm-hmm. So it's like there was like a coming to terms and a peace. Yeah, there was a serenity in it. There really was a serenity.
Yeah,
but there was like that's why the very end part, your haunting singing. You know,
I love that part.
Like I wanted to like emphasize that.
Yeah,
you know, because that was like not even the undertone. That was something that needed to be spoken on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But highlighted in its time while it was also like hinted at throughout the whole song. Because the whole song was more up.
Yeah.
Or like impactful. Like it was like deep and impactful, but it was like, all right, let's get this going. Like,
yeah.
Like I'm so happy that you went so simple with like, or what you pulled from, like, you know, the R&B stuff, like it's so like I heard it, I'm like, it's so R&B transitions well to basic hip hop.
Yeah.
And so it's like throw some 808s, and I'm like, throw some distortion on the voice, and it's like, bam, now we got something fucking, just got all these different textures to the song because you just the way that you pulled from different sources.
Yeah.
But like that hauntingness is the part, like there is coming to terms to feeling empowered by it, but it's like I like, there's that part where you just have to let go of everything that you thought was. Like 25 is different than what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I'm now not going to be who I thought I was. Like there's this thing it's funny, I'm talking about everyone about it, but I wrote this thing. It's called Death Before Life. And it has that aspect of like, in order to live, this version of me has to die.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so it's like, there's the hauntingness, and that's where the depth of the song and the power of
punches
the power.
And I just I love that part. I will, like I told you, I do not listen to my own music, but Woman I will listen to, and I will not get annoyed. That's because you didn't fuck it up like I did. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go back into it, and you're gonna be like, all right, you were right. We'll re-release it in a second. Well, we could just re-release it as a remaster.
Yeah, absolutely. But in that sense, yes, I know what you mean though, because I do still listen to it in that way of like, let me embrace what it is, and then by the time it gets to the end, I'm like, this is a good composition.
Exactly.
We fucking did this thing.
Exactly.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah. And
we did so much. Lady came after it. Like there was so much more to do.
There was so many parts. So many versions, like it was just so much. And it's funny because Idea of You,
oh my god. That one too, remaster's coming for that one too.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, but that's evolution, that's time, that's growth, that's a beautiful transition and thing to witness, because it is evolution. And it shows in the production, it shows in the quality of music, it shows in the type of music. I was listening back at some of my songs that were old to try to compare like the evolution of my music.
No, I'm laughing because one of my songs I was
Night and Day.
One of my songs, I was like, shit, this is better than what I'm doing right now. I'm like, fuck. What? How did I lose track of myself?
You're like, no, come back.
But yes, a lot. Most of them were just like, geez, man, you were. I see, but
you were doing XYZ,
doing your best.
Yeah, and that's important too. That version of yourself, it's always beautiful to celebrate every version of yourself, because without those versions of yourself, you wouldn't exist for this version. And then this version at some point is going to die and become another monarch and another monarch. Monarch, you know? So I'm really I'm just grateful for the experience. I'm really grateful for, there's a bird.
Oh God. No,
I was like, oh, you're scared of birds?
No.
Mind you guys, it was a tiny baby bird.
It's a little sparrow. But
sparrow.
But they evolve into, I forgot what the evolution of sparrow is. Never mind.
Do they?
Yeah, it's a Pokemon. It's one of the original ones.
I thought you were talking about a real bird.
Well, I mean, I guess let's go on.
Yep. Anyhow. Hey, noodles. What was I saying? I forgot.
Laugh. Now you're just laughing at us? No,
yeah,
you were saying something about something whatever. No, I'm like
something.
Nah, it was in the realm of the past you has to die for the new.
Yes.
And
yes,
that's one of the ways you were saying what you were
right.
saying.
Okay, and then I was saying I'm internally grateful.
Yeah.
My ADHD, I saw a bird, and I was saying I'm eternally grateful for the experience in general, and just the experience to create, because I've had the most interesting past 4 years that, and I'm capping at the 4 years instead of just saying life or whatever.
22 to 26.
Yeah, because that's, I feel like one of the times, but the most evolution I would say in my life in my 20s that has really shaped who I am and who I'm probably going to be within the next year to 2 years. And my mind and just grasping life in general and adulting has completely changed from when I was, even to say 24, 23.
Yeah.
like I said, the gratefulness, the gratitude I have for just like existing is crazy. Versus gratitude. When I was younger.
Yeah.
That is like, it's wild to me because it's like I really do genuinely, as cliche as it sounds, wake up and thank God for my breath.
Yeah.
Like I am alive and I am a greater purpose. I have a greater purpose and I have something to offer the world. My design, my existence is part of... No, literally. Sorry. Literally. And my existence is part of a greater design. I exist for something greater to happen. And we all do. We all play our puzzle piece part, our own chess piece in this game of life. And I really am like, I really do genuinely, like, the older I get, I'm like, I'm just cool to just be like, I'm here, you know? And tying that all into 27 also, like, I think it's the first verse. I quote, basically, I don't remember how I said it. I'd have to sing the song.
Doesn't even know her own songs.
Nope.
Me either. I forget my own shit too.
All the time. Like,
man.
Who wrote this? No, I'd have to sing it to get to the part where I'm trying to get to, so I can.
Well, here we go. Free acapella performance.
I don't know about that. But I think I say starts off with the song basically literally calling back because it starts with I remember. And so I remember years ago, blah blah blah. But there's a part in the verse that literally talks about like not wanting to lose myself, or basically that I found myself. Damn. Only LA.
No, not at all. Not at all. This is
absolutely not.
City shit.
City shit for sure. Real city shit. But yeah, losing myself and then finding myself. It says that God wants. It says basically I was talking to God and God tells me, girl, get to know yourself, basically.
Yeah, know thyself.
Yeah, and lost myself again, learning to love some me is what I say. Lost myself again, learning to love some me. So, yeah, it's that evolution, and I go through, I want to say these evolutions quite a lot, but I can spiritually feel my evolutions. Like, I know when it's going to happen before it happens.
Yeah, interesting.
Because I get an intuitive spiritual feeling that literally feels like something's changing.
Yeah.
But I can't put a name to it. I can't put a physicality to it. I just know, like, the feeling that comes on, and I'm like, I'm about to evolutionize.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
To evolve.
Yes. Like, I can feel it, and I'm like, I'm literally about to do something major. And I don't know what it is, but I feel it, and all right, like, I'm cool. Like, I'm do your big one, God. Like,
yeah.
You know, and
I'm only a messenger. I'm only a vessel.
Yes, absolutely.
Work through me.
Absolutely. And I've become more receptive to that reality and that fate for myself. I feel like in the last, I want to say 2-3 years, I found my purpose. And that was weird. Well, one of my purposes. I think I have multiple purposes. But I found one major one that I feel like resonates in my life. And it didn't happen until I was like between 25 and 27. And those that get it. Those that don't. But it is, I would say it is, so my name Anor is Islamic, but it translates from Arabic to, in English, An is literally just that An part, an object, like a singular verb, and then Nur means light. So Anor literally means a light. It's like the 83rd or 80 something number, name of God.
Should probably figure that part out right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, come on. It's part of your name.
Yeah, no, literally.
We'll be right back. She's going to figure it out. Damn. Oh, shit. The sun's on it now.
I know. I was seeing that too, but it's in the case. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, the name obviously means light, and I feel like I have been a light to people.
Mm-hmm.
I try to be a light in my music. And I try to be a light to anybody that's in my life. Whether it's friends, family, loved ones, in general, of any type of relationship. And outside of that, like, feeling like my purpose, like I said, I don't think I realized it, funny enough, until an ex told me that she knew my purpose. And I was like, okay, you want to enlighten me? Like, you know?
Yeah. Shine some light over here. Come on now.
Right. And she started to, she was calling me in gratitude. Mm-hmm. We were not together at the time.
Yeah. But she was an ex by that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was calling me in gratitude to let me know that, like, what I've done for her life. Mm-hmm. And kind of taking the blindfolds off of her. She found God. Okay. And she didn't have a relationship with God previous to our relationship. And she was 360. I didn't even recognize that person in a spiritual sense. She also evolved.
Sorry, 360 means fully around. So at 360 up, or you mean 180?
Don't make me throw my shit.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I am this way.
He is a literal person. Everything is literal.
I just want to make sure that what you mean is what you say.
You have to tell him exactly what you mean, or else it's gonna turn into 21 questions.
Anyways. Though I know what you mean. Like 180 or because I can see, like, I also want to know, like, did you actually mean 360, like as a evolution upward?
Yes.
Because it's like, then it's like, I feel that, because, excuse me, I feel fuck that shit, felt it. But yeah, I feel that in the way of, like, just
definitely upward,
you know. But that's like almost like they let go of what was holding them down, but they didn't change who they were.
Absolutely. Yes.
So it's like, absolutely. You are the same person, but literally better. Right. But you're the better version.
Exactly.
Of it. Like that.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Okay. See,
you just need to clarify.
If you don't see, it's because it's overheated. So.
Yeah. But yeah, so she let me know that I helped her find a purpose. And then told me, I know your purpose. Mm-hmm. And I was like I said, enlighten me.
Yeah.
And she was like, you're a giver.
Okay.
But you're not just a giver. Like, God uses you, like you said, like a vessel. But you are being used to provide, like, that sense, that giving sense, that light, that drive in people. Mm-hmm. In a way, you
like wasn't that like human design generator, right?
What happened?
What's your human design again? Like generator, or
yeah.
I was just gonna say that as like an aspect of energy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you're a generator, but like generator also produces light.
Yes.
So it's like you're an enlightening generator,
right? And I was literally telling my dad, like, how very prophetic of
the sun.
Literally.
The sun. I'm over here no longer sweating because I've become.
You've become
a plant. I am photosynthesizing.
You're a cactus.
You've witnessed photosynthesis. Hold on, this guy's over here. 1 second. Solid, still recording. Okay.
It's cool. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I was telling my parents, like, how prophetic of them to name me something that I feel like resonates with my actual design and my actual purpose and how I've shown up in other people's lives, including myself.
Yeah, naturally.
So, and I think there is power in names and power in things like that.
Hence why I go by Sa. Because even my birth name, it means the one who laughs.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, Come on, always there. But then when Sa and I had found Sa, the name, it was more of like a reset. So it's like S-A. And then I went by Sara Zeke. Zeke is just a way to give honor to my mom and my dad.
Oh, okay.
Like, they named me what they named me. So I'm never not going to be, you know. I'm not, you know, come on. You know.
You know how I was saying that for, I was saying Sarazk.
Sarazik, if it were to be. But yeah, but so like, Sarazik. But hey, it's better than Sarazik. Sarah. Anyways, but yeah. So Sa just means like child.
Okay.
And in a masculine way of like boy, so child.
Yeah.
Ra is Ra.
Yeah.
And so I was just like son of the sun. You know. And then what my parents named me, and then like when I was 30, magic number for me, I went ahead and looked up Sa again, and it just so happens to also be with an H, and that eventually that Sa evolved to Sahui, and so on and so forth, and into Arabic. Sa, like it's like a, from what I learned, it's a phrasing almost. It's like if we're both talking and you say something like on point, like Sa.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like correct. That's what Sa means in Arabic.
It's like an affirm.
Yeah, but it just means like correct, like right answer, truth, or something like that.
Yeah.
But in Medu Necher, it means wisdom.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing people would let me know about. It's like, damn, you're so wise for your age. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. But I'm over here doing stupid ass shit that you don't know about. But yeah, I got some insight. I was born with knowing that yada yada. So, but it's like it's a name that was like predestined almost. You know, like. Because I just wanted to say I'm a son of the sun, but it just so happens that it also means wisdom.
Yeah.
Which is something that I've embodied as well.
Yeah.
Before actually knowing myself.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, so now like you know yourself and you can see like like you've always been leading up to this and living up to it, but now you're living in it.
Absolutely.
As it.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Absolutely.
It's like the understanding. If you're under, that means you're leading up to it.
Yeah. Now you're overstand.
You went from the inner to over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, all in all, 27 means all of that to me. So, it is actually.
Dang, and that numerology. That's now we're getting woo over here. Sorry, woo. Wu-Tang. Anyways, we're getting woo over here in this. Stupid. I know you stop. Somebody stop me. 27 adds down to 9, and 9 is completion. 9 is birth. So absolutely. Even more so, like in that, like. But then there's also the thing called the Saturn return. Have you heard about that?
I've heard that phrase. I don't know what it means.
I ain't gonna be the one to tell you right now. Okay. But it's its own thing. Okay. You know what I mean? So it makes sense. There's a lot of significance in the age of 27 in itself. So yeah, like that
makes sense. I mean,
what's it called? Serendipitous.
Right.
Serendipitous. I said diputous. Serendipitous. You know, a view to like 27 is it. And 27 kind of is it in a way.
Well,
there's a lot of determining factors coming from 27.
Yes, absolutely.
Spiritually and just logistically.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. And I forgot what I saw. I saw something. Dang. I'm not even going to bring it up because I can't remember what it was. But it was relevant to 27 when I was releasing it. And I was seeing the number 27 constantly. And then there was something else. Oh, I was driving and it was going to take me 2 hours and 7 minutes to get there, and I was gonna get there at 2:07. And then it was the day I released 27, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, yeah. It's not, like, just very obvious, very apparent. Like, hey, you're doing it. Keep going.
Yeah. Keep you going. Go, girl. Yes, and I get little affirmations from the universe, from God,
omens.
And that really give me that, like, that pat on the shoulder that shows me like, no, you're doing it right. Because I'm questioning all the time, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path?
That right there is where It's so funny because it was last year. It was last January, not the one that just passed. But
finally, you got some shade.
Talking about faith. Yeah, I got shade. Not this guy over here. That's why I was about to get up and cover, but
and fix it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say your thing.
I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna do both. Yeah, just fucking refining and refining faith. You know, like redefining and all that stuff. Like that's it's interesting because to not want is most definitely what I've been working on.
Yes.
But sorry, that walking and now I'm like sitting back down. Let me get back to that thought. That thought, like it's coming. It's like it's behind me.
Okay.
Hold on, it's catching up.
It's slow. Yeah. It's crawling.
I haven't eaten anything today. Nothing.
Me either.
Like I had
I had rice.
4. So you had rice. I had 4 sea moss gummies. That's it. And water.
Sea moss gummies is not food.
I know. So
but you brought it up like you were gonna tell me you ate something.
But like just to be very clear, that's what I've had. That's what I've ingested. Just that and water. So, I forgot. What did you say? What was I responding to? How was I responding?
The sea moss gummies honestly threw me off. Yeah. So
this is why I need one more person to just not, so I don't think about that and I can be here. I can be present.
Do all the extra technical
gratefulness. Yeah. So, like last year, taught me gratefulness.
Yeah.
In that sense,
and you're saying not to want.
Yeah. But there's something you had said that I'm speaking to that I was good in. Oh, it's to not question.
Okay.
You know, you were sure and confused. Yeah. It's like that's where I was at myself. Like it's all. I don't want to say it's all meant to be in that way. I really don't like that cliche term, but most definitely, like I trust that this is what I need to do because I also trust that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
Like what's happening is a response to what I'm doing.
Right. Yeah.
And
what
I'm doing is the right thing.
Yeah.
Because I asked what to do, and this is the answer that I got.
Right.
Kind of thing. So like, but I was like good in that. But when it came to like actual like the faith of it's promised.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like, where and when? Because
please,
I'm fucking hungry right now, yo. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
So, but now it's just like, hey,
what will be will be. Okay, Sarah. Absolutely. And I've gotten to that place where I am digesting that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm digesting that where everything is for my highest good and everything is purposeful. So whatever happens, I know it'll be for my highest good, and my outcome is going to be my outcome. My ending is going to be my ending, regardless. So how I gotta get there, let's not, obsess over the path that's being taken to get there. Just do. Just be.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that creates humbleness, but also creates a present.
It's peaceful. It's like it's what I'm just talking about right there. Like I need someone to handle that part.
Yeah.
That way I don't got to think about it. So if I'm over here like, is this the right path? It's like, you're on it. Yeah, you're fucking on it. It's your path. So it's like, oh yeah, that's right. My bad.
Because we're all trying to be something that we're not, which is God. We have a God sense. We have a God self.
We're a refraction of it, but we're not the full reflection.
Right. So we're trying to figure out and make solutions for everything instead of just, like you said, you're on the path. Therefore, you must know that is your path.
Yeah, trust that it's your path.
That faith of a mustard seed will take you so far.
On the road.
And
I think you told me that 2 years ago too. Yeah, that is, man. It's crazy how that was a full year ago. It's 2 Januaries ago. That's why I'm calling it 2 years. I think we've got our stuff.
Yes.
27 been out, coming out.
In February.
Please, in February. Please, don't hate Woman because it's not as well done as 27. Please do. Turn it up in your car because I I didn't finish it the way I wanted to.
It's amazing. Woman is a listening experience. Please listen in the car on full blast. Also listen with headphones, noise canceling ones if you can.
Well, okay, now it just makes it sound like our shit only sounds good on good quality headphones. No.
The noise canceling is so that you can, like I said, be in a meditative state.
Okay, I'm just showing my insecurities.
Cancel out. Yeah, shut up, Saul.
My bad.
Cancel out all the outdoor everything and become one with woman, because she will become one with you.
Damn.
That song is beautifully composed. Saw did his big one. He's just being humble and annoying.
Right.
And Lady is also just as beautiful. And you don't even need lyrics. You don't need any English for that. Like,
Bam. Yeah.
It is what it needs to be.
Speaking.
And 27 is
Don't be
to
modest
get
about
you
it.
a little bit more boppy.
Modest about it.
It is boppy.
It's the best.
It's more boppy than woman.
It's the best one of the three.
It's alright. But please listen to Woman. Please listen to Lady. The full EP is a 3 song EP. A lot of love and trueness and raw time and space and energy has been put into all of those projects. And I appreciate anybody just streaming it in general. But I would love for you guys to listen to it and it to resonate how it resonates with me. Once my music leaves my hands, it is no longer mine. It is the world's. It is the listeners. And so I hope that my gift is appreciated and loved. And yeah, stream 27 by Nora Sidney.
Love and peace.